Hello, folks. Today's reading is for Mr. Harry Styles. So let's just get right into it. How he feels about himself. He feels like gifts of appreciation. So I think he feels like there's been a lack of appreciation, as he does view himself as heartbroken or separated from the gifts of appreciation. So that would let me know that he feels like people don't appreciate him, and it breaks his heart. All right, so this year it looks like he's not going to be in the best of spirits at some point or another, especially if he's feeling brokenhearted. In his work house, as far as career and finances, there are some social media buzz. So people are talking. He could be doing something on social media as well. Maybe, I don't know what he would do, but he needs to be patient with his finances. This lets me know that he may do some business online, and it's taken some time. He's learning some lessons here as far as his finances are concerned, and just kind of like keeping them to himself. Not going to be talking too much about money this year. As far as in his future finances, we have unsatisfied, and he's holding back, right? He has the strength card. He's unsatisfied with his finances in the future. And so he holds back from spending too much. He could be unsatisfied with the work, maybe an album or something. He's unsatisfied with something as far as his house, like his career house. And he's just not, he's holding back. He's restraining his finances. So what is he talking about in 2024? How someone's sneaky. All right, we've got sneaky here, someone playing tricks, all for competition. So, there's conflict. He's going to be talking about the conflict and how people are sneaky and combative and argumentative, and how he has a lot of things going on that he has to keep undercover, basically. In his home life, well, let's just move into his ninth house here. And what is he bringing in? The competition. He's bringing in a lot of money and career opportunities. We have the King of Pentacles here, so there is a career opportunity coming up for him that will be quite lucrative, but he has to beat the competition, blah, blah, blah. Also could be one of those shows that maybe he's going to be on one of those shows, like, what is that, like The Masked Singer, where it's like, surprise, you know what I mean? Surprise! It's me, and beating the competition, and it does provide him with a lucrative opportunity that he's speaking into existence, as he's talking about, like not having to sneak around and so much going on, blah blah blah. In his home life, what do we have? We have family reunions in the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like maybe he's going home for a visit to maybe parents' house. Maybe he's having family over. There is an offer here, though, and the beginning of hosting this family. He could be hosting the family reunion. There's an invitation to a family reunion, but it may be like he's bringing family into his home for a visit, maybe one that you'll actually hear about in media or whatnot. In his fifth house, a house of luck and entertainment, and the SX house, looks like he's a bit of a voyeur, and he's waiting, right? He waits and watches before he pounces or joins in, however that may be. So he may like to watch some entertainment as well, and I would say that he's waiting to see something before he dives into any kind of I would say gambling. I would say anything in the entertainment industry. He's waiting and watching to see what will manifest or what will come to fruit, or looking for some information as far before he makes a decision. But he's making a decision. He knows he has the world in his hands. He has opportunities for all of for the luck, the love, the hookups or whatever. But he kind of is an observer of all of those things. So I'd say that he's spending some time watching some movies in 2024 and seeing which way he wants to go as far as entertainment is concerned. I know he's a musician, but like people, they jump bilaterally in things within the industry, so who knows? I know he does fashion. He does a lot with fashion. I like it. As far as his relationship, it's Queen of Pentacles and unique. So there is an opportunity for him to be in a relationship. I don't know if he is in a relationship, but if they are, this is kind of like an oddball. Maybe it's somebody that he works in fashion with. And they could fall under the sign of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. However, they're very patient and understanding, and this could be a long-term relationship that he enters into in 2024. If, in fact, he's already in a relationship, the same energies apply. They're just a really patient person, understanding, long-term, and unique as well. So let's see. What he doesn't see coming is a state of self-reflection and a breakthrough of how he views himself. Now, up here, he feels like he's underappreciated and his heart is broken. So, I don't know if he's gone through a breakup or if there's a breakup that's going to be happening. But there is a new perspective for him, and it's self-reflection. So he doesn't see that this is coming, but he will have a breakthrough with this self-realization. All right, we spoke about what he's bringing into fruition and into his reality. So let's see what is his social standing? Well, his social standing, we have 3 cups of celebrations here. This could indicate people view him as a partier, a social person, that he's always, out and about, and, he likes events and functions, and they also view him as he's a little bit immature when he drinks. I don't know how that is, but they also view him as a dreamy, romantical, youthful being that's just really flirty and fun, right? And maybe a little bit foolish when he's intoxicated or something. I'm not sure. Could also be that they view him as someone that's beginning to reunite with somebody else, like a reunion, right? Or a reconciliation with someone, that it's beginning phases of reconciliation with someone or something. In his friend's house, what does he have? He has broken. Oh, and the 3 of Pentacles. So I see that there are some broken friendships. Maybe they will be on the mend, as he does have reunions and reconciliations, and there could be the beginning stages of mending fences with some friends. In his house of enemies, they spilling the tea. Tea drama came out. So they're talking, his enemies are talking. They could be the sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's neither here nor there, but there is a mature male. It could be somebody that's spilling the tea, somebody that he was once with as a lover. I just want to pull one of these for how he feels about himself. Okay, how he feels about himself. A bold statement. Speak about what you know. So he is going to be talking. He feels like I feel like his fashion sense is very bold. And I think that in the year ahead, he will be speaking about that industry, about his fashion sense. Let's just pull one on his relationship down here. We clarify this relationship. He may be in business. Look, his heart closed for now. So this is him representing, he's just going to be unique, right? maybe focus on fashion, be single as a Pringle with the Queen of Pentacles energy, and closed for now. So his heart is on lockdown. He's not interested in maintaining relationships this year. I just feel like he's either locked down, but it says closed for now, try again later. So it doesn't seem like relationship. It seems like the Queen of Pentacles is a relationship with himself, basically building his confidence and maybe even a brand. And he's closed off to love right now. Like I said, he's waiting, watching to see any kind of trysts or anything. Could be a bit of a voyeur, neither here nor there. And let me just clarify the friends and enemies. Let's just clarify the friends first and then the enemies, because it seems like maybe he's breaking up with some people, like he's not collaborating with them anymore, like teamwork makes the dream work, and it looks like somebody's stepping off. But maybe it's time that he could actually mend fences with the Three of Pentacles bound to broken. Getting together, yes. Okay, so that's clarifying the friends. Someone wants to connect, right? Connect, because there may have been a breakup. There may have been a breakup, and somebody that he used to get along with, somebody that he could possibly worked with. I don't know his career, so I'm not sure. Let's see. And now the enemies. This King of Cups attached to the tea drama. Can you more information on that? Like I said, this could be a lover that's talking like smack on him. Since he's feeling heartbroken and his heart's closed off, snowball effect. You are on a roll. So they are gaining momentum here, right? And it's almost like they've got one-liners or something slick to say at every corner. So that's what I have for Mr. Harry Styles in his year ahead. Thanks for listening. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.